single day.
Sorry.
Is it actually? I am. Is there any? If I ask a question?
Sure.
All right. So what do you guys think of this crazy controversy? It's loud, too loud.
You know, a lot of these people over here
Right.
are new to the area.
Right.
On the other side of the street.
Right.
This is a public park. This
Right.
Is a public park.
Right.
You got kids down here crying.
That is true.
We play tennis over
They
here.
play tennis over here.
Right.
When you buy there, you knew this was a park.
Right.
This is open to the public. This is not a private.
Right.
Because there's a couple people over here. Well, we bought over here because we got the view over here.
That is true. Very, very true.
You know something? We bought down here to come here and play in the park too.
Right.
But they don't seem to understand it. And then they keep saying that it's 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. Nobody plays till 8 o'clock at night because it's illegal.
Oh, really? Where, does it say
It's
that?
posted all around here.
Is it? So it's well within the noise limit times and etc.
Yeah.
So-
I've never seen anybody out here after hours
Right.
or 6 o'clock in the morning playing pickleball.
So they're overblowing it.
We feel they are.
Right.
Like I said, they bought there knowing this was a public park.
Right.
This is what took place.
Right.
You accepted that when you bought.
Right.
You know, either way, even if they put a barrier up, they're going to lose their view.
I was just going to ask you that question. Is that stupid? Or
Either
what?
way, there's not a win for them.
Right.
If you look at it.
I guess what the best thing to do is ask them, what do they want this
Right.
park to be?
Right.
They want to tear everything out of here?
I'm sure they would say yes to that, knowing the way that they're reacting, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot of money into this park the last couple of years, making a kid area down
That
there
is,
for
oh,
kids to play.
yeah, big money,
That's-
correct.
That just finished up, I think, early this year, late last year.
Right,
I mean, they've spent a lot of money doing the walkway and
Right.
different things for the public,
right,
and now they have an issue
Now
with the
there's a few
fact that
people over here that got an issue.
right. Wow. What about? Do you think it is the government's responsibility to have this? A private company could do this too, right?
Well, this is owned by
Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda.
That's true.
This is owned by the city.
Right.
Which is you and I and everybody that lives here.
Right.
It's not. This is not the government.
Right.
This is owned by everybody in the city.
That's true. Well, somebody gave me an example. Like one thing that is privately owned. All the golf courses are privately owned. None of them are ran by the city. They gave me that as an example.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, should the government buy a golf course now?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense too, right?
You know,
I did not know this. Do you know how many parks there are in Charlotte County?
There's a lot.
It's like,
Yeah.
did somebody just tell me, right? There's either 40 or 100. It's like outrageous. Charlotte County, somebody just told me, owns 40% of Charlotte County. That's off the tax rolls. Should we put it back on the tax rolls so we can make some money?
Okay, so
I think they're perks because that's what people want.
Right,
people come down here. If you look at most of the people here,
right.
there's no young people here.
That is true.
Most of these people are snowbirds. They
Right.
come down here to an active lifestyle.
Right,
Now, are you trying to drive that group of people out of this area now?
right,
Now you talk about tax rolls.
Right.
You drive this group of people out of here
that is true.
and say, okay, well then we're going to go to Bonita.
Right,
To hell with Punta Gorda.
right.
How much tax loss is Punta Gorda going to lose then?
Very, very true. My business during the day is I clean houses, so I get to meet all kinds of people. And I've talked to one of our realtors. Actually, that red tide and all that actually just
Oh yeah.
totally messed it
We
up.
came from Marco Island and we bought down here.
Oh wow, no
We
kidding.
bought
Because
up here
of
because
how
the red tide
active
was
this
so.
It was
this
worse
community-
down there,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
one of the things was.
and you got hammered by a hurricane.
Yeah,
Well, not only that,
but
there's a lot of
one of the biggest things here was the community, how active the community is.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we come down here and you get into this controversy with a few homeowners here
Correct.
that don't want this to be an active community. They want this to be a nursing home community.
Pretty much. I'm sure you already know the saying, "Come here to die," and yeah. So That's some very. I will admit this. Did you ever look at Northport? That is really active. I went there yesterday. They had a dog day, dog park day. I was shocked how many people came out for that. And I talked to a friend of mine that lives up there, and they flat out said, yeah, it is way more active there than it is even here. So that was interesting.
Communities in this area here, Venice, Northport,
right,
Englewood, this area right here,
right,
is very active.
So what happened to Marco? Marco's boring. You don't do anything. What's up?
It's
more on the private side.
Oh.
Where a lot of the complex is more condo.
Yes.
You know, on the island.
Yes.
Or
you don't
they have their own pickleball courts in their own complex.
But it's all private.
Oh, so there's no public anything there.
And you can play. They play there, and they play from 8 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night.
Right.
In the complex.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of shuts down. Which
Right.
is similar to what they do here.
Right.
But they don't have the public unless you go to like the YMCA
Right.
or something like that on the island.
This is just a lot more active community here.
Yes.
Huh. So are people going there to die, or like I said, it's just all privatized, which is good and bad?
It's a lot.
Older community.
The seniors
no
there
kidding.
are a lot less active.
I didn't think I could get older than this. What? Are you see 80, 90? What's going on? Oh my God! Wow.
They're a lot less active there than they are here. This is a very active community.
Huh.
Yeah. This community has a lot to offer for people.
Right.
And I think that's what draws a lot of people to this area.
Right.
Like I said, we've been on Marco for the last, 8 years?
9 years.
Kept coming up this way, have
Right.
rented here before and whatever, and we like the fact that what this community has to offer.
Right.
There's a lot going on.
Right.
You can be as active as you choose to be.
Well, I've even heard, and I'm sure you've heard too, like people from Fort Lauderdale and Miami are coming here because it's insane there now.
Yes.
I mean, just ridiculous. What did you guys think of Naples? That was good, bad, or?
It's too busy.
It's changed.
It is real. Oh, it's crazy, man.
It's changed a lot.
It's
too,
too busy
since
and it's all private.
in the last
That
8
is
years.
true too. That is true.
You know,
Very
everything down there is you have to pay to park.
right.
You have to pay to go to the beach.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
They don't have a beach here per se, but you can go into town and park, launch your boat. It costs you nothing.
Right.
Because it's open to the people.
Right.
And we like that part of
But
it.
don't give them the idea that they can charge because other places are, because they will.
Well, they are, but this
Right.
community chooses not to.
Right.
That's a plus also.
Right.
I mean, we also have a boat. We like to use, we go out and we boat. We like everything that this community has to offer.
Right. There you go.
Start driving people out of here, and people stop spending money in this community.
Right.
And then you're going to start seeing, well, we're going to have to subsidize the government with maybe parking meters.
Right.
We're going to have to subsidize with charging a fee for this. We're going to have to do a fee for that.
Well, as you know, they kind of already do that with the snowbirds, because when I go to look at a new house, bid on it, I look up the tax records and I see what they're paying for taxes, and Jesus, they're paying twice as much as the other person,
Right.
which is good, bad, and
Homesteads.
to me, government's too big, taxes are too high, so wow. Because if you look it up, that's actually in Karl Marx's book. It talks about that, about tax the rich.
That's socialism.
It is. It's socialist fascism.
Yes, it is.
Okay, is that good or bad?
That is bad.
Is it working out in Venezuela?
No.
No. Very
Working
good.
out in Cuba.
No. Is it working in North Korea?
No.
What is happening to our kids and this Cortez lady that think it's freaking awesome? Do you understand any of this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, who's doing it? The schools, the colleges, or all the above?
It's. I think you have a lot of universities, these young millennials,
Right.
that are like that. I mean, you listen to somebody that's a Republican try to get into Berkeley and talk.
That's not.
Free speech only goes one
Is
direction.
dead. That is correct. Very true.
Free speech is only one
Very,
direction.
very true.
It's the same thing here. It's okay for them
Right.
on the street to say, I don't
Right.
want you here,
Right.
but we don't want to hear.
What if we say, go ahead and move?
Right.
Same thing.
Correct.
They don't want us here, but then move.
That is. Oh, I agree. Two sides every story. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been insane, man.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
You got a couple people over here. You got a doctor over here. You got the lady in the
Oh, no
yellow.
kidding. Right. Which one's the
The
doctor?
Yellow House was on TV last night.
Okay, that's the one that was on TV. Okay, I saw that.
We recognize the house, and then the white, what is it, this one over here?
Right.
There's a doctor.
Right.
And he does,
says it's causing me anxiety.
Him and his neighbors.
He's getting PTSD?
Yeah.
Sweet. Right.
Come over and get involved.
Right.
I mean, they choose, I told him we've ridden our bikes down here. We don't feel it's that bad.
Right.
Something to do during the day.
Right.
It is what it is.
So if this was near your house, that's life, right? You knew it. It's not that loud where you're gonna die. Especially with the new windows that you can get for your house, right? You can't hear
When you
nothing.
buy next to a park, you have to realize there is going to be noise.
Right.
If you do not want that noise, you don't buy a park.
Right.
Because whether it's kids playing,
Right.
dogs playing,
Correct.
people.
Actually, even the
life.
basketball games get pretty loud, man.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
By the Port Charlotte Beach complex over there, they were playing basketball in the morning, and the rich people that bought houses over there complained and got them kicked out. Wow.
And that's exactly.
Isn't that freedom? Say no.
That's exactly what I feel is going to happen here.
Right.
They're going to kick the pickleballers out of here. Then they're going to say, we don't like those kids crying over there.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Wow.
They just spent all that money to put all that in.
That's a good point. So then the fascists are going to win if that happens.
Well,
I think what's going to change is they're building another complex for this pickleball.
Yes.
And I think when they get that pickleball,
Why, where are they going to do that?
there's a complex they're building, a pickleball complex somewhere here in Punta Gorda.
Right.
And
it's all by the high school.
I think.
Oh,
when
no
they-
kidding.
I think when they get that built, then they're going to probably put more of a
Right.
Most of
maybe
the
a
leagues
time
over there,
restraint on this.
Right.
But if you go over to the off of Cooper Street, there's a park over there.
Right.
And they play pickleball over there too.
I did not know that. I thought this was the only place.
Oh no.
I never saw a sport, whatever you want to call it, go crazy like this fast. That's why I just find it
Peace
interesting.
River Picklers
It's the
is a
fastest
group.
growing sport for seniors in the country.
And by the way, so what do you consider? Do you consider it tennis, ping pong, or mixed?
It's probably easier on your joint tennis.
Really?
Yeah,
No
you don't
kidding.
run as much.
Huh, interesting. Well, I say ping pong because it looks like a ping pong
I think
paddle.
it's a combination of both.
Right.
because-
It's a giant ping pong.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think the pickleballers have suggested they put like soundproof something along here.
Right. Did you know they actually have technology, as you know, with the Bose sound deadening thing?
Yeah.
They actually have a machine that hears it, does the opposite, and you can't even hear it.
Well, the thing about over there is no. That's the answer is no.
Everything you put in to do that is going to be an eyesore to them, and they're not going to want it.
Wow.
I mean, really, think about it. Would you
Right.
want some big
Right.
round thing sitting out here when
Right.
that's what you want to look at? You don't want pickleball.
So basically, the rich people are running our Punta Gorda, or trying
They're
to.
trying.
Well, I wouldn't say the rich people. I think the people in this little historic area here. There's a
Right.
few people that are, it's the squeaky wheel. It's
Right.
gonna get the grease.
Oh, it's who you know.
Yes.
Exactly it.
Yeah.
And I don't think everybody over there is complaining. There's only a few people over here that are complaining.
Right. Wow. Well, there again, like we all admit, this is crazy how fast this thing took off. It was just like, boom, it's here.
It's taken off.
Talk about political suicide. Tell everybody in Punta Gorda that they can't play pickleball anymore. See how long they last.
Oh, that would be good. That's a very
This
good.
pickleball. There's also pickleball in Port Charlotte. There's a couple.
I did not know
community
that.
centers that
Northport's
are
got a huge-
affiliated with this.
Right.
We get advertisements to go play up there. If you
Right.
So it's not just. It's not. I think it's just because these are outdoor
Right.
more so than maybe what the other ones. Although the county park over here is indoor and outdoor.
No,
Right.
if you stop right here and listen, how noisy is this?
It is not. I gotta imagine over there with the nice windows, you can't even hear it. I do agree.
This is about as noisy as it gets.
Right. Oh, basketball players get way more loud.
Sure.
Way more. Like I said, they were screaming loud enough at the other park. The rich people actually got them kicked out. It was crazy. I'm like, wow.
That's
I feel so free.
That's like telling these kids over here is you can't yell when you're on the swings. You can't play.
You can't be a kid, right?
Exactly. That's exactly
Wow.
what I'm telling them.
And if you do that, what are you teaching a kid? That you're free or not free,
Right.
right? Yep.
Yeah, I just, something, people when they get older, they get kind of cranky.
Right.
And I think they don't have anything better to do, so I think they're just,
He-
all of a sudden they got a camera out in front of them one day
Right.
and says, what do you think of this area? Oh, I got my 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
And I honestly believe that's what they're trying to do over there.
You know, I do say that all the time, that in my opinion, that, you know, here's some of the older people, they grew up with, you know, they grew up with more freedom, less government, less taxes, less police, all of this. And now we have more taxes, more government. The police are everywhere. It doesn't feel very free anymore.
The younger generation coming up has no respect for anything.
Right.
You know,
But the older is kind of doing it to the younger too, though.
Yes, yeah. It was interesting here when they first, because they used to come down here and they used to park their cars around here.
Oh, I heard they stopped that, right?
Yeah,
People over there didn't like it.
down there in another park.
Right.
So they came through here and they put no parking signs down the streets here.
Right.
So then they parked down the side streets.
And then they got mad at that?
Yeah. They got madder than hell at the city and the police about that. We don't want them parked in front of our house.
Wow.
Complaining that somebody hit one car and they said it was a pickleball player.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
that, I did not know that. That's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Man.
Parking in front of their houses.
Well, there again, that's why I kind of say, I swear it feels like socialist fascism is coming to America. And I'm 53. I remember going up 83 high school, Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know, I could smoke weed, sell a little bit of weed in high school. It wasn't a big deal. Do you know what they're doing now here? You have one joint, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL puts you in jail. Is that waste of taxpayers' money?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and he is. It's really, really sad. And we voted for pot, and he doesn't even like that. Oh, anyways, thank you very much for your time. You guys have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm doing a story on the pickleball controversy. Is it all right if I ask a couple questions?
Well, it depends on what you're going to ask.
I'm just wondering, do you think this is getting stupid, overblown? Do they have the...
Not overblown. No.
It's overblown about, you talking about these houses?
Yeah, the
That's
complaints.
way overblown.
Okay, all right.
Did you hear a lot of noise when you walked up here?
No, that's what I was talking to a couple over here. It's really not
It's
that
overblown,
bad.
Believe me.
So what, they just don't like seeing people in front of their house? Or?
I don't know who the people are, but it's possible that
Right,
it's possible that they're jealous with the people having a good time here.
right.
But the noise, it's just like, you get used to this kind of noise, don't you think?
Right, well, especially with an expensive house like that, I'm sure it's got windows, you can't hear crap, right?
Yeah, I just know
Yeah.
where we live.
Yeah.
And inside our home, you don't hear the traffic over on 41.
Oh yeah, with
Not
new
too far
windows,
from there,
correct,
when you're out
yes.
in the yard.
Right.
But if you're inside,
Right,
Right.
which I haven't been in their house since.
right. So do you think it's because they bought really expensive house for the view and they didn't think this would ever happen? And
I think so.
wow, no kidding.
Well, you look at the people here. You can see it's good.
Right.
It's all good here.
I agree, it's not like it's young basketball players doing crazy stuff, right? Yeah.
See how these people are? And these-
I know you
these
don't.
are tennis
You
players.
don't seem like radicals, man. Why are they saying? Why are the neighbors freaking out here? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Okay, so what? They don't like seeing people happy, or
It could be that. I mean, it's,
right,
I think it's the click.
right. Why do you think they can hear it in their really expensive house with double pane, triple pane windows?
But you know what? I
Right.
parked.
'cause I'm not.
Right.
This is not my thing. This
Okay.
Is only, I'm a tennis player.
Right.
So I'm just.
We may not need to talk to her.
But
Uh-oh.
I'm parked down by the bayfront, that building
Right.
that way down there.
Yeah.
Didn't know I could quit because I'm coming. I only took maybe about 100 steps.
Right.
And I can
Put your car.
Is it louder than tennis?
Well, yeah, because the tennis has got that rubbery ball.
That is
We
true.
got strings
Right.
versus that flat.
Right.
So we don't have a.
Well, it sounds like ping pong on steroids, right?
Would you put it above more loud than like airport
Oh man, airport's outrageous,
or a heavy
man.
highway?
Right.
Would you,
Or a busy street.
yeah,
Or kids playing basketball, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Did you know at the park over there that kids were playing basketball where the rich people live at the other park across here? And because supposedly they were too loud, the rich people got them kicked off the court. Is that right? Is that good?
No.
Is that un-American? Yeah.
Okay, we need
So am I feeling free or are we feeling unfree here now than lately?
Well, it's almost like politics, isn't it?
It is. I agree.
What
Yeah.
is your name?
My name is Andy.
Andy, and who you work with?
I'm a reporter for Charlotte County Copwatch.
Okay.
We hold.
Andy, I hope you come back out here because you'll see that's not.
Oh, I agree. I've been here for 15, 20 minutes. I didn't die.
To a stoplight and be annoyed by the guy in his big zoom boom car, but if it's in the middle of the day, I don't have a right to say anything.
That actually is totally true. They have certain hours.
That's right. You go camping, they have quiet time.
I think it's because you guys are having fun and happy, right? Are they unhappy?
Give us a good ride.
All right, I will.
Working to make them happy, is it?
There you go. Very good. So do you think this whole controversy is overblown too? Too much noise?
You know, I don't live here. I don't live
Right.
here, so I don't.
Right.
I don't experience that every day.
Right.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
But if you bought a house here, you know there's a park right across the street. You kind of can't complain in a way, right?
True.
Yes. Yeah.
But I think as a whole, I would. You know, after a while, I think it just kind of builds. You know how it is.
Yeah. You actually don't hear it anymore. Actually, in my opinion.
Oh, you think so?
I think it could
yeah,
actually.
if it starts to get to you,
Yeah.
though, I think that it's like it just kind of multiplies.
Well, that's true
I
too
can
if
see
you
both sides.
concentrate on it. Yeah.
I can see both sides.
Well, did you hear my point too that you got really expensive houses here with really expensive windows, double pane, triple pane. Do you think they even hear it?
I don't know.
I don't think they do because I've been standing here and I can have conversation and
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Hopefully, they'll get it resolved one way or another.
Correct. Are we? Do we not make enough money?
To
I mean, because we're, are we lower class? I mean, if we had as much money as they did, then would it be legal? You get my point?
yeah.
Yeah. So who runs Punta Gorda then? The people or rich people? Right?
No, it's a great turnout here. I mean, this place is.
I am
always full.
floored. I have never seen a sport like this here take off this big,
You
this
really-
fast. I really
been
have
here a long
not.
time?
Oh yeah, since 2000. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I agree. This is good getting people out instead of sitting on TV, getting old and getting fat and dying, right? Yeah. People are happy, exercising.
We were talking on the way over too that I know the other park is opening up soon.
Where is that going to open
I
up?
don't know where that's at.
I've heard
Is
about
at the college?
Right. I am not sure. Somebody said maybe a school, one of the schools here.
Oh, that I don't know.
Okay.
That I don't know.
All right.
I
So
think people will still come here because of the
right.
surrounding.
Should they still come here anyways just to piss them off?
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, they'll be here. I mean,
Right. And get healthy at the same time, right? They can stick it to the man, so, right?
yeah.
So, anyways, but yeah, that's why I came here to do the story because man, it's just like always in the paper, always on TV. They're always having a meeting at the council. Holy crap! And now you got signs that you can't park where?
East side of the street.
Oh my God! Where's that? I thought somebody did tell me that what they're getting because they kicked them off parking here, so you park there. Then they got pissed off about that too. So basically, if you do anything, you'll complain. All right, there you go. That's what I'm getting to. Anyways, thank you for your time.
Hey, not a problem.
So she says, anybody want
Is it right if I ask what you guys think about?
Well, you just got done hearing my husband's side. I'm
Oh, okay. I did. Okay. I did not know we were related. So.
You don't want to talk to her.
Why is she opinionated?
No.
Oh, all right.
That sure sounds like you are.
Well, I like to bring up.
Press thing on
I like here.
Is that a real press?
I printed it into my printer. And actually, I am with the NPPA.org. You can look me up. National Press Photographers. Okay, all right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, all right. But yes, I am real. 6 years. I did have a YouTube channel with 70 million views until 1 year ago. Charlotte County Sheriff took it down. Did I do a story that he didn't like? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you got to have everything go through him first. I don't know. So do you think this is kind of crazy, stupid, dumb?
Not really.
No?
I think it's I think there's no winner. There's no clear winner.
Actually, I agree with that. Correct. Right.
You know, you're never going to make everybody happy.
I agree, both sides.
I mean, these are historic houses too. These aren't
That
just
is
your
true.
run-of-the-mill rich
Oh,
houses
very
that you seem
expensive.
to be
Yes,
talking
that is
about
correct.
rich people.
That is true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
So, and yeah, there was a parking when they bought it. But
Right.
did they know that they were going to put in pickleball courts that were so loud? And
See, I like getting the other side. Very good.
so, but I mean, I sympathize with both sides.
Right. I know. Would you like this right next to your house?
Probably not.
Okay.
Not if I
But
spent
then
the
you
money.
wouldn't buy right next to. Would you buy next to this?
No.
Okay, there
I
you go.
didn't buy next to it.
That is okay. See, you're bringing up good points. That's why I'm asking the
These
questions.
weren't built in, 2015.
That is
2014.
true. That is true. And then the crazy thing is, I heard they might build the barrier, and then what? Kill your view? Isn't that why you bought the? Yeah, that's bizarre. I don't think that's going to happen either, right?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, I think they would freak out more on that than this. But so as
Well, they wouldn't be able to do it. There'd be attorneys
they're
out
talking
here.
And
There'd be attorneys out here.
actually, I do agree. Yes, they can afford attorneys. I'm sure some of them are attorneys.
Yeah, and I don't care if they have money. I mean,
Right.
they have to have money.
Oh, I agree that. I agree. You know, that's what the conversation was over there. That is what makes Punta Gorda go around, right? Is retirees coming here with money. That is our economy. I actually, my day job is we clean houses during the day. I mean, they're helping the economy. Then I get that money and I go out and help the economy. It's trickle down. What do you know? It worked. But yeah, so that's why I've been coming here to do a story a couple times, just to see how bad it is, what people thought, think, and say, getting the opposite view, like you said. I do agree. If I lived here and this wasn't happening and then it did happen, I don't know if I'd be very happy. In my own neighborhood is a quick example. I moved in, unbeknownst to me, I have a neighbor that got hunting dogs. Oh, you know what he did to train them? He put the bait next to the cages. So guess what they did all day long? Barked and barked and barked. Oh, it was bad. It was a bummer.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah, that was not good. So
I think it's a little different than buying property like by the airport. Remember when that was the issue?
that is correct.
There the airport was there.
Right.
The possibility that it would expand into what airport.
Oh, it's growing, man.
So I mean,
Right.
I think that's of course of a different color than this one.
Correct. Oh, in fact, I live over by the flight path. I'm over off of Burnt Store.
Okay.
So yeah, we hear it all the time. But there again, we got good windows. So
But I disagree the windows thing. I'm a fresh air girl, and if it's nice enough to open those windows, they're not going to stay in. You see when it's.
We've been cleaning for 11 years here. You know, I tell all my customers, you think and it is once in a while, open up your windows and get the fresh air. But this is what we've seen after 11 years. The humidity is too high. We've seen molds that will blow your mind and can kill you. I mean, green mold, red mold, orange mold, black mold.
You have to use your sensibility to open the window and shut it.
Well, that's true. On a day, which is rare, where it's low humidity, right?
Yeah.
Which is
In
rare.
the wintertime, they're down.
Oh, there's only a couple days.
I mean, we've seen it where it's been in the 40s.
Right,
That's pretty good.
right. But I'm just letting you know, there is a lot of people that come down here, hey, keep the windows open. Now they got mold everywhere, and they wonder why they got orange crap growing on there.
You can ask him because I'll be saying, Mitty's 70 in the house. Shut that door.
Oh man, I am with him. I
I'm the
am.
one say shut the door. He's got the door open.
Right.
Shut the door.
Yeah, I actually have humidity gauges all over the house. I'm serious, and I run the dehumidifier all the time. If you run the dehumidifier, that's like air conditioning right there. Just getting rid of
Moisture out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I just don't think saying that they have triple pane windows, then then you're putting them back in the elitist category where the money is buying them.
That is true, but it is real though. Triple pane really does help immensely, especially if you.
You shouldn't have to have triple pane windows.
That is true. That is a very, very
to
good.
be able to enjoy your environment.
Correct. That is very, very
I
true.
don't see where the winner is. It's just a bad
Right.
conundrum of.
Exactly. So who's going to win? I just heard that they're going to move. They're going to build another park somewhere.
Well, they have the one down by the college.
Right.
They're putting
Supposed to be
another
opening
one.
up.
Okay, there we go.
Now they're moving it over by the library.
Yeah, I've
That's
been
not
here.
going to fly.
That's not going to fly either. Those neighbors are going to.
They're going to freak out too. Wow. Wow. What about the possibility too? Somebody made a point to me. Does the government have to do this? Is it the government's responsibility to make this park? Why can't a private do it? Somebody gave me the example as Charlotte County is one of the counties that actually does not own a golf course. They're all private, which it should be. That's capitalism, right? Okay, that's my opinion, somebody else's opinion. So why do we have to do this? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So.
Well, this is, when they put these pickleball courts in here, they never thought it was going to be an explosion like it.
Yeah, it is an explosion. That is correct.
You'd have 15 or 20 people down here, not 100 people.
Yeah.
That is true.
During the day.
I've never seen anything explode like
I
that.
live in PGI. If I own these houses right here,
Right.
it would drive me out of my mind.
Right.
Listening to that balls go back and forth all day long.
That.
If you've ever come down here and not played and just sat down there and listened,
Right.
it's annoying. And they
Oh,
play
no
from 8
kidding.
in the morning until 8 at night.
Wow.
And if I lived there, it
Right.
would drive me out of my mind.
Which country are you from?
Massachusetts.
That's
See right
what
here,
it
you know
is.
what I mean? See that? New England Patriots?
I do not watch football. My sport is politics.
Yeah.
That itself is a sport nowadays, right? That is entertainment, right?
Entertainment.
I mean, all you got to do is watch Trump speak, and then
It's a soap opera because it never changes.
that is true, and it's all fake news, right? Yeah. There you go. So yeah, it's that is my entertainment, my high, my rush. I do that because it's just insanity lately. Wow. Why? What do you think of this new push for socialism, fascism here? Good, bad, ridiculous?
I don't even go there.
You know, you talk about it, you're going to end up in a fist fight.
I know.
It is what it is. You know, this dude, and I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics. This guy, whether you like Trump, you don't like Trump,
Right.
You know, he's a buffoon, whatever.
Correct.
This guy got in. He snuck in. The Democrats never saw him coming. He
That
was
is
a
true.
joke. They came in. He beat them, and they can't accept it.
That is true.
And you just say, listen, after 4 years, vote him out. But the Democrats cannot take it that this guy beat them.
That is true.
And all they do is weep.
They're saying
all they do is weep.
they're saying that Kasey Cortez is going to be the new Trump coming in.
Whatever. I mean, I got Granny Warren.
Okay, thank you for laughing. Thank you. God, I hope.
I got Granny Warren back home in Massachusetts.
Okay, very
She's
good.
going to run for president. She's a nitwit. So.
Oh, that's right. She finally admitted she did lie about the Indian thing.
an idiot.
She got tons of government money for that,
Right.
and
Every
we
time
want
she
her to
has
be
a-
president, right?
Every time she has a speech, she gets $100,000 from the colleges because she's got this much. That's why Trump called her Lioauthor and Pocahontas. She's
Right.
An idiot. But I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics.
Wow.
But that's my only thing that.
Sounds like you are.
No, it's just that. I hate what I hate.
I like it. It's
No,
good so
what I hate
far,
is I
man.
hate a weeper.
Right.
Listen, the Democrats cannot. You know, they can't accept that the guy won.
That is
Get
true.
over it.
I agree.
Now he's your president. Back him.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? I back him.
Yeah, they're not going to back
You know,
him. It's
and,
crazy.
Pelosi, she's another one that
Right.
she's not going to let Trump get anything done because she doesn't like the guy.
Correct.
She doesn't care about the American
Correct.
people. She doesn't like the guy. It's a personal issue.
Was she playing with her false teeth behind
I
him
don't
the
know
other
what she was
night?
doing.
It looked
She
like
was,
it, right?
You know,
She was like moving her false teeth in her mouth when she was sitting behind him. A lot of people, that's what they
but
said.
still, I've never seen a guy that wants to take care of a campaign promise.
Right.
You know, the
It
wall,
is insane. It
or
is
whatever.
outrageous.
They won't even let him do that. At least he's the first guy that's trying to take care of a campaign problem.
And I believe in legal immigration. My wife is Filipino. We went through all the paperwork. It was a nightmare. It's expensive. And the medical.
Right.
Do you know how many are coming across the border right now with crap that's mind-blowing that we rub?
And who's going to pay for it?
We are. Do you appreciate that?
No, I don't appreciate it.
There you go.
When I started, I worked for the Department of Corrections in Massachusetts.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Wow.
I was a corrections officer for 25 years.
Yeah.
When I started with the Department of Correction,
Right.
my co-pays were $5.
Right.
At the end, they were $35 and $50.
Wow.
Depending on what you went to see.
Right.
And why?
Right.
Because you're paying, because by law, an illegal can go into
Any hospital.
and
that,
they
yeah.
can't turn them away. Yeah, they might have to sit there for 8 hours,
Right.
but they're going to be seen. And then they walk out and
Wow.
can't pay for it. Who pays for it?
Wow.
You and I do. Somebody's paying for it. It's not the
Wow.
hospital. I think that's mine.
Wow. Isn't America great?
He's very political.
Okay, why? Do you know that one?
No.
Okay, there you go. All right. All right, got it. Right. Wow.
Now you write freelance articles?
What's that?
You write freelance articles? Is that what?
Actually, I'm one of the new press types that the Supreme Court talked about. As you know, now that the internet is here, I'm one of the, I'm the Facebook guy, I'm the YouTube guy, I'm a vlogger. I love doing video because I don't know if you agree or not. I mean, you can't trust the, the press and the TV to always do the right stuff and the real stuff and the truth. So we're the ones that do the stuff that they won't do. And like I said, I had a YouTube channel 1 year ago, 70 million views, 4 million views a month. Didn't make any money. They took that money away because everything's illegal on YouTube now. 60,000 subscribers and a sheriff took it down. Apparently because I did too many stories on some of the stuff. That 6 people dead in jail and some other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember? So you know what day he took it down? The day that I went there, they had COLLIER accreditation that was, every couple of years I got to get accredited. The day that I went there to go, tell them about all these dead people, no outside investigation, my channel disappeared. Is that coincidence? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That is.
I go there in person to tell them, and all of a sudden it's gone. So yeah, actually right now, nppa.org, they are looking for a super big lawyer just on that one case alone, because they are pissed. That here, all I'm doing is freedom of speech, talking about stuff that, the TV and the press did some, but I admit I hammer. My nickname is Hammer. So
I think I can see that, or I believe that might be the case.
yes, correct. So yeah, 6 years ago, I do admit I did start specializing when I started in, I've been in politics forever, but when I started seeing, like I said, all the dead people in jail, that's when I started more on, sheriff, police. And I do want to tell you this. I know we need cops, we just don't need, corrupt ones, okay? So all these people, in fact, actually, what's sad? I actually, right now, as we speak, know of a couple more deaths that the people don't even know about. He's not letting a story out. There's this guy in jail that was beat by another prisoner and he died. He's not letting that out. There's another story. There was a lady that they put in jail because she owed money on a charge, right? She didn't. She had to go to heart surgery. She's like, please don't, on paying a fine. Okay, that's it. She's like, please don't do this. I got to do heart surgery. I got to take this special drug, or I'm gonna die. They're like, we don't care. You didn't pay. You didn't make your payment on the fine. We're going to put you in. And guess what? They didn't give her drug. And guess what happened 2 weeks later? She's dead. Is that good or bad?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
If there's truth in that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely truth. It's one of the newspaper reporters is also working on it with me. So that's a story that's coming out. So, and like I said again, we're for police. Just like they hold us accountable. We're trying to hold them accountable because unfortunately we've made complaints with the internal affairs, and that's kind of like asking the mafia to investigate the mafia. It really doesn't work because we got tons of incidents of the deputies that did drugs, stole stuff, and they wouldn't charge them, they wouldn't arrest them, they would just let them fire, retire, or quit. Is that fair?
Well, no.
I mean, they wouldn't do it to me, right? They would love to arrest me, beat me, tase me, spray me, you know what I mean? Shoot me. So, anyways, I'm talked out. The wife's waiting. Can I give you my card?
Sure, you can give me.
All right.
impartial and neutral.
Always, come on. I'm not fake news. It was good to meet you. You have a good day. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.